Hey everybody, it is July 20th, 2023. Let's start off looking at the chart. Currently trading at 6.02 cents, $42 volume, and we gained a few holders, 214 holders. As you can see, we had that massive sell-off on the 17th, brought us all the way down to really, 5.2 cents. 5.2, 5.3. So we've been slowly working our way up for the past couple days. Volume's been really low. I think yesterday we actually had a zero volume day, which was the first time it's ever happened. Um, I mean, like I said, not financial advice or anything, but this is very cheap RHT. This is the cheapest it's been since we launched. Since like the day after we launched. You can get 100 RHT right now for $6. And I believe, CoinMarketCap kind of changed how they show things. But it used to say how many RHT was left to buy in the market. And I want to say there's only about 20,000 RHT available to buy. So, this thing, if we got like a $500 buy right now, this thing would be up 9-10 cents easily. Like this right here, I'm not sure I can see that. But today we had a $36 sell and it dropped at 0.02 cents. $6 buy made it go up a tenth of a cent. So it doesn't take much to push this around. There was quite a few buys coming in on the 17th after that sell. And then there was another buy right here for 1200. That was also on the 17th. Let's see, there's no data for the 19th at all. There might have been some volume on the buy swap and the baby doge swap. I don't really track that as close as I do the pancake swap, just because that's our main DEX we're on. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the MetaMask. Currently have $122 in tax revenue. I have turned the corporate wallet off. I will probably keep it off until we reach 10 cents. I just don't want so much downward pressure on the price to scare new investors away. But yeah, very low revenue this week, which is fine. AdSense, we did $2 yesterday, $0 so far today. AdMob, let me refresh this. Currently at $15.66 today, $33 yesterday. Most of our metrics are up over the last 7 days. Our ad requests are way down, which is weird, but our ad impressions are about equal to last week. Match rate is way up, 40%. Remember last week we were like 35%. I don't know if you guys can see that pop up there, but 35% match. I've never ever seen it that low before. Let's view some reports. Let's see what today's like. Alright, so the CPM on Bricksbuster Android is 324 today. Bricksbuster iOS is 153. Candy Trips iOS is 112. Look at this, Zombie Assassins. Holy crap. Look at those CPMs. 886, 1732. And Bricksbuster Android is 105. But again, there's only a 1% match rate on that. So, Candy Trips iOS is $1.03. But yeah, today would be a great day to play Bricksbuster, I guess. Especially the Android version. Or Zombie Assassins, if you guys have not tried that one yet. CD Baby, we have $9.13. We did not reach our pay point this week, so we will not be getting a payout next week. But week after that, who knows? Right, Robinhood. 20,646, $26, up $26 today. The week we're actually down 329. For the month we are up $3,500. Year to date we are $74. So, this is really interesting here. You know, pretty much our entire strategy is covered call sells. So what happens is this is overnight. There's a little bit of activity overnight just because we have some crypto. But at 750, you know, the stocks really start to become active. And we were down $216 at some point. And then at 8:30, right at this point right here, covered options trading starts at 8:30 in the morning. So because of our positions, we automatically went from a $73 loss up to a $168 gain. And then it kind of works its way sideways the rest of the day. So this is theta decay. When you have options, every single day an option ages, it loses value. And we're actually, instead of the theta working against us, our positions, theta actually works for us. See, when we sell a covered call, we're actually like, let's say we sell a covered call for $100. Over the course of that week, that covered call would gain value every single day because theta decay. So on Monday it's worth negative $100, and then Tuesday it's worth negative $90, and Wednesday it's worth probably negative $70. So it kind of works like that, theta decay. So currently looking at this, United Steel, this is our second week selling a covered call on United Steel. We probably end up keeping this. I don't really see it going above the 25 mark. Sundial, we will most likely keep that. Whoops. I believe that's actually way down today. Down to $1.40, down 5% today. United Rentals is about even on the day. Goldman Sachs is way up today. And what's interesting is they actually just released earnings yesterday, and they missed earnings by like quite a bit, I think. And they've just been on a tear the last 2 days. So we might be in a position here where we have to let Goldman Sachs go for the time being, because I don't think we're going to be able to roll this call. We're like, you know, $30 to the wrong side of this thing. So we may have to let this one go. We'll probably buy back in, or we'll go for a different position in a different company. I do have my eye on a few other ones that may be suited towards us, or maybe we could diversify it with a whole bunch of small ones. We'll see what next week brings, but we'll have probably about $30,000, $35,000 worth of buying power to use up. That's if I'm not able to roll it. I may be able to roll it. We'll see. I do want to roll this United Rentals for sure, because as you can see, see, we're at a 440. And what we can do actually is we can start working our way up. So if we go to a 442, we actually gain $250 in value. And then at the same time, we will gain $600, $595 in credit. So if I'm able to roll that, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to, we'll have some really nice payouts this week. Let's go to Pancake Swap. And this is our baby Doge. This is kind of just a test to see if the reflection thing makes sense for us. And I think, I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. Okay. I think at this point it may not be in our best interest to do the reflection harvesting. Once we get more money built up in the system, we can do it, but like over the course of this week we only gained 4 cents. And it's probably going to cost us 15, 20 cents to harvest it. So until we're able to be in a position where we're able to throw $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 at this, it's probably not worth it. That's just my 2 cents. So we'll probably end up selling our baby Doge tomorrow and then using that money towards something else. Maybe put that back into the portfolio or buy something else. Or we do need to get our crypto assets up. We are, actually this is not 100% accurate. We should have like $350 here. I'm not sure why that didn't show. Yeah, I have it here, 403. Apparently these two sheets are not talking to each other anymore. I'll have to look into that. But see, our portfolio right now is 41% Goldman Sachs, which we will be probably losing. So we're going to lose 41% of our portfolio, and we'll have to build it up with something else. Not a big deal. This will happen hundreds of times from here on out. It's just, we got to just keep rolling with it. I mean, we were able to get probably $1,500 out of our Goldman Sachs position. So it was a really good position to have, but it's come to an end here. United Rentals 54%, United Steel 3%, Sundial 0%. Silver bullion keeps inching its way up, currently trading at $24.80 an ounce. We have $74.40 for 0% of our portfolio, and uninvested cash we're at $2,100, and which is roughly 3% of our portfolio. As you can see, we currently have 81% in stock, 17% in royalty assets, 2% in bonds and cash, and crypto is probably about 1%. Total value, $103,396, which is up $30,000 from July 1st. Just unbelievable. Alright, how's our weekly looking? We have $168 in AdMob. This has been going down every week since the beginning. So we should try to work on upping our AdMob game up. I mean, this is just, you know, if you play 1 level a day of Bricksbuster or 1 level a day of Candy Trips, that adds some value to those assets. And it adds value to the rewards too. AdSense, we're at 458, which will probably end up being roughly the same as last week. 125 from Associates. MEXC, I'll show it in the next video. I think we're currently at like $15 in our MEXC account, so we'll probably harvest that next week or the week after. Nothing for music royalties this week. We did $9.75 in stock. All the reflections, I probably just won't even count the reflections because it's going to cost me probably 15-20 cents to sell that baby Doge, and then, you know, we're basically at square one with that. So probably just won't count that. 975 in stocks. This will probably end up being a little over 1,000 after tomorrow. Upside will be cashed out tomorrow. Will probably be about the same. I checked it yesterday and it was $4.99, so we'll probably be somewhere between these two numbers. Tomorrow, YouTube 0. We are working on getting our monetization back, hoping we can have it back here in the next couple weeks. That would be great. You know, if we could get an extra 10-20 bucks a week out of that, it all adds up. So total collected is $1,273. So we do have a $244.02 expense, which is our interest from our margin that we use. So currently we're looking at a $500 payout, and I'm thinking after tomorrow, after that everything's all said and done, I could probably get it up to a $650 payout. So a $650 payout, that is, you know, it's lower than last week, but not by much. So yeah, I guess, you know, if you're interested in seeing larger rewards, best thing you can possibly do at this point is visit the website every single day. We get paid just for visits on the website. You can play a game, play Bricksbuster, play Candy Trips. We do have more games, more assets we're looking at purchasing right now. One is a YouTube simulator, and we do have some other websites we're looking at purchasing. You know, the problem is that, you know, the more assets we purchase and the more assets under management, the less time I have to dedicate to each one. So we have to get it to the point where we're able to either hire help, or I can quit my job and just go full-time RHT. Once one of those two things happen, I think the value of what we're doing will explode. But, you know, that could be 6 months from now, 2 years from now, who knows. We just got to keep working at it. Alright, man, it's already been 17 minutes. You know, when I first started doing these videos, I thought it would be hard for me to fill 5 minutes, but here I am 17 minutes later. Crazy. Okay. Alright, tomorrow is calculation day. I will post another video for that. Everybody have a good day. Thanks. Bye.